On. All right, gonna do that again as I did the whole intro with my mic not unmuted. Wonderful. Great job, Greg. Welcome, everybody, to Nickel City X-Wing. My name's Greg, and we have got two bangers for you in these Week 9 actions. Yeah, you were late. It was pretty late. Get bets in. We're gonna have a classic chance engagement here. This is gonna be a big fight between Lou's Rave Crab champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rave Crab champion.
Shit kind of gets me hyped. And of course, the Baron's Order 66. Lou went with a standard Yorktown. Looks like the Baron went for a more half Yorktown. Loading up on the left side saying, "Come joust me, rogues." I doubt Grievous cares. Grievous is like, perfect, I'm flanking. Does anyone know what this series is at? Guess I can find out. Week. Rave Crab is down 0-1 to Order 66, so Lou's trying to claw this one even. Who did the paint jobs for Order 66? They look like Tide Pods. Like, at least Baron's gonna be clean. I really like what he did with Poe. Why is it printing? That should be off. There we go. That should be off now. Really need to label them better because it's very confusing. Four forward from the HMP. And 4 forward from 404. CAD. Also, well, CAD went 3. Grievous goes 4. Gonna boost in. Kaz will throw away their damage card. Kai goes through Zori and therefore gets to do an evade. Zori will then copy that invade. Poe, moving quickly, but not so quickly as to arouse suspicion. Winner is King of Canada? Deal. I'm gonna go tell him that. Hey guys.
Not passing anything.
Real quick. Just so you know, we've decided that the winner of this game is King of Canada.
Oh God.
Okay.
Everyone's out of range. We'll head into round 2. And as we head into round 2, I'm going to answer the door. BRB 2 seconds. Having so much trouble. we all got what you're saying. Here we go. It is the order. The order overtunes with Kaz. Sev betting with his heart. That angle real tough on Finn. I don't know if it's the perfect angle for Cad to get a procket off, but looks like it. So you made the Tide Pods because they so fresh. I really thought Cab was going to one hard slam. But he's just going to try to tank the shot from Grievous. There goes Kai again through Zori, so we'll get the evade. Interesting barrel roll. Basically one of every fucking token on Kai right now. Wow, Grievous going pretty fast, and I think now you either choose to face off or does he have Kaz? That is extremely close. I lean towards no. Grievous is just going to choose to go for the face-off route. Here comes Cad Bane. I actually wouldn't mind a boost here because I think that's going to stop Zori from getting off a plasma. Ooh, okay. I mean, that's great too. Nice little barrel roll. Lining up the procket on Finn. So we're going to load up into Dirge. The fast move from Dirge. If you barrel roll left back, do you get proton cannon? I don't know. Dirge might just have to eat face and see what they can do here. Just a focus. And a good bump on Poe. Will we get a calculate pass? I mean, Dirge or Cad or Grievous would be, I think, the right answer. Oh, 404 forgot to move. I think you lock Finn here with the plasma. Between Finn and Cad, I think you can knock Finn out. Gonna go Zori, though. The first shot belongs to Poe Dameron. Oler, what are we doing, baby girl? There'll be a shield on Cad. Zori gonna forego the target lock. And hey, that's a full potato plus toppings into Cad. Let's have the calc. Cad will take the shields. Or, no. It's gonna be a crit in the Cad, my bad. Oh, and it's a blinded pilot. Oh no. That or weapons failure is the one thing you really didn't want. Dirge now into Zori. Pretty good. Full potato, extra toppings. Zori will take 2. High now. I mean, you got to keep going in Cad, right? Even though you're 2 dice. Doesn't get to shed his deplete because there's no one in bullseye. And that is just blanks. But you got heroic on him. So 1 hit into Cad. Cad will shrug that one off. And now Kaz is not going to go into Grievous. And we'll spend 1 of theirs calculates. The tyranny of 1 agility will get 1 on the gunship. DBS. I mean, you paid for the missile, so you might as well use it. Here it is, plasma missile, or plasma torpedo into Zori. Wow. That was a weird way to not 1,000% sure what happened there, but into Zori's hull. Grievous now. Range 3 obstructed into Finn. No lack of crits from this. And Finn naturally rolls out of it. Cad's gotta. Here's the thing for Cad. Do you go into Zori or do you just fire the procket? I mean, I think you fire the procket with blinded, right? Negative Ghost Rider into Zori for 1. Zori down to 2. That is 2 points. All right, into Finn. Finn's calc for 2. Finn can add a blank. I mean, okay, you got lucky there, but I'm not crazy, right? Finn could have added a blank and done a 4 dice heroic. Three hits. Both Cad and Zori to 2. And enough strains to feed an army for Kazuda. Yeah, for some reason, Cad didn't pass the stress. Oh, wait, no. That's not what this Cad does. This is CIS Cad, yeah. CIS Cad can take an action when a friendly ship in 0-3 dies. Gets to cloak forever. Imagine if you could do scenario actions like at any time. Like he dies, but on this way out, he does a scenario action. What do you guys think about no advanced slam on Kaz? Kind of treating him like a shittier X-Wing. Your CAD you just fixed blinded. Hope you're safe. Seems to be the answer. Oh, Grievous, no! Takes the stress and we'll have to roll for damage. More importantly, that shield, it's a gun, not shooting this time. Forward, doing their best. No, I don't believe he actually went through anybody, so. Oh my gosh. I think the barrel roll, bendy barrel roll right might actually fit. But he's not going to try it. Kazuda. One forward. Huge 5K from Cad Bane. Huge 5K from Zori. And a friendly bump into Kai. Never punished though. Do you think Poe is going to be in proton cannon range? Build DFS, pass a calculate. Looks like the options are the HMP or 404, and it's going to be 404. Oh, now range 1 into 404 is a classic 4v2. And that'll just be 2. 404. Will he spend 1 or take 2? Nope, gonna spend 1, take 1. Remember, if 404 attacks at range 1, he's going to do a crit to himself. We're going to get a proton cannon now into Poe. 4v2, and he'll be able to convert one eyeball. Or one hit into a crit. It's a pretty good roll for not really being modded. Poe heroic. And it gets a little better. It's 2 shields. One shield on Poe. Zori now. Ratchet, thank you so much for the sub. This is a 2v2 into 404 for just 1. 404, that's a spaghetti. Grievous won't get to shoot, but 404 will. And if he wants to shoot, he's going to have to take a crit to do it. But he can go 4 dice into Poe. Is that worth it? And it looks like the answer is yes. And he can spend for 3. He's not going to spend that. So Poe's going to take 1, and then DBS needs to take a crit. And it's a direct into DBS. I believe that has backfired. Only 2. And saving the calc does save DBS's life. Zuda. Tierney. 1 agility. They're quickly running out of shields this game. Colfax! Yo. Post on IG. Fire, my guy! Fire! Oh, Cass, the natties! Disrespectful! The strained natties! Nothing for Finn. Let's see what DFS can cook up. Yeah, I like the turn in the music from your. I know you like the soft rock stuff, but you know, it's not your audience. The energy shell is gonna kill Zori. Check for Kraken, DFS, and DGS, both in range for Kraken. At the end of round 3, it is 6-5 for Lou. It's hard to say who's really in the lead here. So I mean, Grievous is gonna start coming into this battle. got CAD and DBS both pretty low, right? Like, Atreides, happy summer. Atreides is off for summer because he's a goddamn Marxist commie. One straight 404 block everyone? Quite possible. Yeah, don't get paid for the summer. I heard that you can have the option to get paid for the summer. Like, you can select to keep getting paychecks in the summer that just get like less per week. Yeah, you liar! School's out for summer. School's out forever. I am casting by myself. How dare they? How dare they make me do this? Three turn from DFS. Chill like a villain. There is a 3K from Findal. Had an analyzer focus. Cadius Bane, the old one hard. Barrel roll. Focus. A second chance at Prockets. Atreides, you know the policy. It's open booth, baby. There's that one forward you were clamoring for. Here comes Grievous taking even more space. And a little bump ski for Cad, never hurt anybody. Kai, 3 hard, somehow didn't go through another ship. Not gonna focus. That's interesting. Dirge, the 1 bank. Well, Poe, my boy, you're in what we affectionately call a kill box.
Lou better win this game.
Or what?
Or we have to win 4 times instead of just 3.
You gotta win 4 times anyway. Like,
Well, but if Lou wins though, we just have to win 3 more times.
I am unmoved. Doofus gonna throw this calculate to Finn, maybe? Nah, to DBS. Poe sizing up the options. Grievous is range 2. Doofus is range 2 through a rock. So he's gonna choose to go range 3 into the HMP instead. It's a Predator reroll for 2. Yeah, not gonna spend. Although I think you should. Because I don't think you're gonna be able to with any of the rogues shooting you.
Nope, he won't be.
And he is. That is 2 more into DGS. And Andrew's problem hasn't been putting through damage. It's been putting through damage on the same ship. He's got a lot of ships down. He just hasn't been able to take any of them off the board.
That looks like both of their problems.
Well, I mean, Zori's at least off the board. I think you go into Poe here.
You go into Poe. I hope he doesn't go into Poe, but you go into Poe. Like, that's the best option. You just load everything into Poe right here.
Yeah, you just got so many shots in a Poe. Just take him out.
Though I don't think he has the bullseye with Cad on Poe.
Maybe not, but...
Oh,
wouldn't have been able to spend the focus anyway.
no.
I mean, Poe's down to 2. I think you take everything into Poe. Literally everything you can into Poe. Cad?
He's gonna
And
shoot
Grievous.
Grievous first.
All right, shoot Grievous into Poe first, and then you know whether or not you have to proc it. Smart.
Yeah.
Two hit crit into Poe, and that will
Poe's
get
dead.
the kill. And this is a huge turn for the CIS.
Now Cad does have Finn.
And Cad will get the procket here. Into Finn. Remember,
Always.
ability is not really on right now because of Dead to Rights. So that's 4. And that is the troll roll, and he's just gonna straight up kill Finn.
I think I was bad luck for Lou.
Yeah, you really don't. Well, no, you're good luck for Lou.
Wait.
Lou is CIS.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Why do they do this? I'm looking at the board and I'm just like Lou's names by the. I should know should be CIS on my team.
And I wouldn't blame Oler if he wanted to bail on this one. And Oler got damage through. He just wasn't able to focus it anywhere. I think Grievous took another shield.
Yep.
Cad can't put the dice through. Two dice into Kai. Kai shrugs it off.
Yeah, shoot Kai.
Doofus is the biggest fucking hitter in this goddamn place. Heroic! Oh, it didn't take the focus. Cad missed free action? Sure did. But that's okay. I think Cad will live. So it's 15-7.
I don't see a resistance win here.
Yeah, too little, too late. Again, DBS sitting on 1. Cad sitting on 2.
You can do a
Imagine-
talon roll.
Imagine
With
you get
Kai.
those off the board. How many shots do you save there?
Talon roll with Kai this turn. I don't. One hard Grievous barrel roll to the left. If you're anticipating that.
I don't think you care. Better prep game 2. I mean, game 2 is prepped. I'm prepped. I'm ready. Who's their coordinator?
maybe keeping the calculate with Kraken.
Now, how's that a coordinate?
Not a coordinator, but it's, a hold on to.
I mean, he said with a free coordinator.
Oh. I don't have an answer for that.
I don't know. Lord Raven, appreciate it. Thank you for the subscription with Prime. Neither of them coordinate.
Again, he's talking about the passing of the calculate tokens. DFS passes, DGS steals.
Yep. Who steals? What?
DGS,
Doesn't steal anything.
you may choose another friendly ship at range 0 to 1. That ship transfers 1 calculate token to you. You steal it from your own ship.
Right. You're not. I mean, I guess unless I don't know what coordinate means anymore.
I'm just translating.
Sure. You know who is on this list when everyone else was distracted by Sunfac and bombardments? William T. Hagewood, Esquire.
I don't like Proton Rocket CAD. I know it's a big thing. I just always hesitant on it.
I mean, I think it's really good.
I like the standard loadout CAD right now.
That's only Scum though, right?
Yeah.
But I like the standard loadout CAD for getting behind an opponent because you can cloak, get rid of the stress, judo, whatever, 360.
I mean,
Go to forward, 5k behind.
Ooh, good move by Lou.
I think it depends how you want to play the game, which CAD you take. CAD in general is very good. Here we go. Should be a proton cannon rocket, rocket. Oh, helps if you just roll all paint.
Shouldn't Lou have one more point? Shouldn't it be 17?
Believe so.
Oh,
Range 3 through the rock.
one more diamond.
Yeah,
That should kill him, right?
that is a kill.
Lots of shots for just 2 points there.
Just natties again. That is a weapons and a fuel.
It's going to be 2 crits and a hit, I bet.
Doofus finally whiffs. Yeah, it's fun. Why not? And that'll give Lou the win, 20-10. Rave Crabs tie up the series. We'll be back with game 2 in just a few. Stick around. This is Nickel City X-Wing.